calls it a tapestry of our time together. So what I actually gathered is while we're sharing Conocimiento, I gathered a little bit of the wisdom that you all shared with us. So it's called Conocimiento, a collection of wisdom. So it goes like this. I represent those daughters of immigrants who bring empathy forward. Those who are role models and big sisters who hold the weight of the family on their backs. The first generations, the oldest of oldest, who want to make things easier for those who come after. I come from the searchers, those who wish to explore and learn. From the women who are twins, who represent the youth whose shoes they've worn and want to offer a sense of direction. People who represent those who live life so fast that they don't have time to grieve. Those who represent all immigrants, dreamers, the original dreamers. I come from those who are gender fluid, bisexual, former foster youth, those younger siblings who also were the protectors, the learners of life whose simple purpose was to exist. I come from those sons, brothers, uncles, husbands whose purpose is to make the world a better place for the next generation and future kids. Those Mexican Americans who are single mothers, who are survivors of depression, and dedicate their time to the youth and adults who are lost. Those who represent every person they've interacted with. Those who invested in them, believed in them, and provided teachings to them. I come from those mothers of little warriors who are connected to the ocean, who represent the youth, who represent the youth whose voice was taken away, those who were shut down and were told no. I come from those who represent black and brown people who have a great crowd of witnesses, those we call ancestors. Those who used to live by the motto of YOLO, you only live once. So I live every single day and only die once. Those who represent women that came before them and those that they even carry their name. Those whose purpose is to end generations of cycles, addiction, and silence. I come from the little brothers who made it out of the struggle and who found healing and transformation. Those who are students of life and survivors and thrivers of childhood trauma. Those who had moms that did harder time than they did, but who also got released when they got released. I come from the people who are native of Califas, who are connected to the cosmos and who are a miracle to humanity. I come from strong, independent women who are reliable, those who survive domestic violence and sexual assault, but who strive to be role models and want to bring the teachings back home. Those who are loud, brown, and proud, and those who come from lineage of badass chicanas and chingonas. I come from those who represent no one, simply themselves, who have their ears open, ready to receive, ready to absorb, ready to accept and listen. I come from those who have dads who are immigrants, who fled tribal wars, those who carry the trauma of their colonizer ancestors and who feel and carry that conflict inside their body. I come from those who are young brown Chicanas, hotheads of baby kids, and those who are an investment of their community, who acknowledge that all that they carry is in gratitude to the OGs, the older siblings, and the mentors. I come from those who come from all sources of life, water, earth, fire, wind, who want to build a bridge to all of the struggling families. Those who are still trying to find their purpose, but those who want to do better than they did yesterday. Those who represent family members who were never able to heal. I come from the nurturers, protectors, the little big sisters, those who acknowledge, those who live beyond them, who lived in bondage, who lived their purpose so that we can live ours. I come from people who stand on their parents' effort to start healing. Parents who have broken cultural isolation. I come from those who are reformed troublemakers. Those who learn to bang the books and not bang the streets. And those who are statistical anomalies. I come from those who represent matriarchal families, who were born into responsibility and expectation, and whose weight almost broke them, but who stand strong and found a reason to live. I come from those who carry the name of their grandpas, but refuse to carry that nickname, the nickname of Pancho. Those who have seen the pain of alcoholism, but who have also benefited from having bonus brothers, bonus sisters, and bonus children. Those who came from big families that meant big problems, but also who are seen as big teddy bears. Overall, I sat in a circle with some amazing people with powerful stories and even more powerful hearts. So I say palabra, ashe, all my relations until we meet again. Gracias.